So we are here in a cellar. Well, the fan, don't worry about the fan. This is Eben Sadie here. He puts off the fan now. This is the place where it all started. This is where it basically began. This is the cellar where Columella was, and it still is, matured. This is Eben Sadie from the Swartland. Eben, tell us a little bit about what you do here, about the barrels and about your wine.
Well, Columella we've done now just over a decade, so I think we've changed a lot the way we think about wine and think about the soil and what this appellation is about.
We have to say that we're in the Swartland in South Africa.
We're in the Swartland in South Africa, and it's an area that's going through radical changes, and it's probably one of the more exciting areas in South Africa. And the big thing at the moment is that where I used to use more new oak and everything, we're moving away from that. I use about 10% new oak in my first year in this room. And the barrels look new, but that's just because they are clean. We have barrels here from 2002 all the way up to 2012. The Columella ages here for 12 months in small barrique, 10% new wood, and then we rack it over into big foudre or stukvas, big wooden casks, and there it ages for another 12 months, obviously with no or very little influence of oak. And the whole idea is for me of the small barrels is some of these vineyards are very small, and I need the small barrels to keep the vineyards apart for the first 12 months, so that I can just have a review on every vineyard and how we work. So this is basically a library of where we bring all the vineyards for the first 12 months of the Columella wine, which is 8 different vineyards, 6 different soil types, to measure the diversity and to get an idea of where the blends are going. And then we put it all together in 2 big foudres, and we bottle it straight from there, from cask, after another 12 months.
So you have a tonnellerie, T5. Make a long story short.
T5 is it's a barrel that's produced by Taranso, and it's been a very dynamic and ambitious project whereby Taranso went and developed what I think is probably the best barrel in the world for wine. It's 5 years aging. Normal barriques, they age the wood between 24 to 36 months. This is 5 years of seasoning, very low toastings, extremely low extractions of tannin. It's barrels that really, if you could say it like such, it would be the barrel that has the less influence on the character of the wine, and it really preserves the terroir and the beauty of the fruit. And what's also amazing about the T5, it's not only good as a new barrel, it's really because of the structural integrity of this wood that's been aged 5 years, and the quality of wood you need to choose to make 5 years of aging. It's also barrels that you can use for 10 years.
Okay.
So,
thank you.
And it fits into my program of 10 years.
All right, so long term. And this is how, if you haven't seen the label, this is from the beautiful vintage of 2004 Columella.
Yeah, I was much younger then, man. I was much younger.
Yeah, but you look better than ever, dude.
Oh, thanks, man.